Hi everybody, Happy New Year's. I'm not really a big person that celebrates New Year's. I don't really drink or anything, so I kind of just forgot what it was. Christmas is over, so Happy New Year. I hope people's New Year started better than mine. I woke up yesterday. Oh, I don't know. I still am tired and feel like crap. I woke up. I work the evening shift, so I don't usually get home until about midnight, so about 9 o'clock in the morning, my smoke detector started going off. You know, when you're kind of in that daze, just waking up, I thought it was the alarm clock, and then all of a sudden you hear these beeping, and I was like, oh. So I'm jumping out of bed. I live in a 3-bedroom. It's just me, so I'm checking all the rooms and stuff, and it happened to be the smoke detector itself. One of the wires had come undone and started, you know, so wasn't too bad. But then the furnace went out because it's on the same wall, you know, and of course that's partly electric, you know, and the kerosene. So it got down to about 42 in here. It was about 8 degrees outside, so, or -8 I should say. So what a way to start the day and start the new year. And it was actually the day before, so today is the 1st, so I'm hoping that it gets better. It was a little bit better a little while ago. I got onto YouTube and I was watching V. Connors, Virginia. V. Connors 711. She makes me smile. It's like I would love to meet her in real life. And I was watching some K for Karen. I got into their videos, and you know, we're friends now. And I just, you know, you kind of, it's almost like watching a show. You know, you kind of get into that. What do they call it? Binging. Yeah. So they just brighten up the day a little bit more. Yeah, I got in here to show you a Dollar Tree haul. This is still new to me, so it's like, you know, I'm all over the place, and like I said, I babble when I'm nervous, you know, even though I'm talking to a camera. It's like, you know, I watch their videos and it's like they're talking to you, so I understand how this feels, you know. But yeah, I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought a few things. The first thing is won't be so glamorous. It's what do they call it? A drain rooter. I've seen them advertised on TVs on TV. I'm not sure how. It's just a plastic one for hair and clogs and stuff. Like my master bathroom, the shower has been a little plugged, I guess. I tried the liquid Drano, the kind that's thickened, and it seemed to do a good job. I still have half a bottle left. I don't want to keep dumping that stuff down, but I figured I'd get this and see if there's, you know, maybe hair in there and, you know, whatnot, and then try the Drano later. I found these there, which I was kind of excited about. I bought one of those planners from Michaels because I, you know, usually just buy the counter, but I'm like, I see you guys with these big planners, and you know, you put stickers in it, makes it look really nice. So I wanted one to do bills and stuff, and I found these there last night. They have different, can't even think, different patterns, I guess, if you want to call it that, on the covers. I liked this one. It says the little things in life. I'm trying to, I guess I'll take off the sticker later. I was trying to take off the sticker so you guys could really see. It says the little things in life, and it comes with January through December inside, and I didn't notice at first, but they got little pockets so you can put your bills in there, and then there's dates and when they've been paid and how much it was and what it was for. I ended up buying 3 of those because they last a year. I'm not going to write in pencil and then erase it. You know, I know some people would to save it, but, you know, I just wanted it just for the year, and then I can toss it. And then I bought a couple more. They had a couple stacks of them. Of course, by the time I get back, you know, you don't want to be greedy, but it's like, it's nice to have, you know, this is stuff you can put away, and, you know, over the years, you know, 4 or 5 years, you'll have them. It's just a lot easier. So I got those. I got some washi tape. I've seen all you guys haul these washi tapes. I've been liking washi tapes, and I actually found, I'll be right back. I actually found this book on washi tape. It's how-to. I found it at the dollar store a few weeks ago, and they only had the one. I don't know if they had others before that. but it gives you ideas on what to do with washi tape, because I think in a video or two ago, I think I have like 4 or 5 videos up now. Like I said, I'm new at this. It's by Courtney Ceruti, I think, Ceruti. Yeah, I found only the one. I'm not sure if they got more than that in. Sometimes I only get one book, but I try to find other ones to share in friend mail and stuff, like with Virginia. But of course, you know, if you see her projects and stuff, you know, she doesn't need any ideas. But, you know, I was going to get some for Karen and the Duchess, you know, but they only had the one. So I've been on the lookout to send in friend mail, because other people, because, you know, I'm new to the crafting thing. And it's nice to see. I was, you know, kind of stuff I've never thought of. I was watching one of Virginia's, like I said, movies earlier, and she mentioned her husband collects the, what are they called? The Minions. And I think she said that he was putting a bookcase into the room with his collection, and you know, she likes things a certain way, so she had made this beautiful picture. I don't remember what she said it came out of, but she did like a heart. And it was, you know, the ones where you move it around. I can't even think today the name, but it shimmers and stuff. And she just did the tape around it and framed it. Oh, it was just things I wouldn't think of. So watching you guys this video, I was like, oh, I can get crafty once someone else shows you how. You know. So I'll be right back. Sorry, I keep moving. I need to turn on the overhead light. I bought, talking about the washi tape, I found these there. I've seen a lot of people hauling them. This is the cars I got. Everybody's seen these. The princess. You guys have a name for these, or like the Disney characters. I forget the little round ones. And I got the Minions. As I was saying, everybody's hauled these, and I see a lot of people that mention, you know, I don't know if people have seen this haul, or they, you know, everybody's seen it. It's like, you know, I prefer when you put it on. I like when you put it on, because there's not everybody's seen every video, so I kind of like, oh, I haven't seen this at the dollar store, and that's something I like. So I like, even if you've seen a video with someone hauling it, I like to see, you know, even if it's the same thing I might have seen. I might not have, and I'm sure a lot of other people agree. It's, you know, it's like, there's no time to watch every video in the world, so it's nice to be like, oh, now I'm on the lookout, and there's things that I never would have seen if you guys hadn't told me that I like. But I found these. It's kind of weird. It's like, usually I go to the stationery, and now I start to go, there's a little crafting aisle in ours, and then there's the hardware where they have stuff there. I found these at the end of the aisle. I think it was by the food, because I kept seeing everybody do these, and they do have the, I don't want to say plain ones, but, you know, in the stationery. And then I found these. I'm not sure why they, you know, because they were on the strip. There's plenty of room in the craft aisle, so if other people haven't found these, that's where I found mine. They were just on like an end cap, if you want to call it that, at the dollar store. These aren't really my style, so I'll probably put them in friend mail. I'm more of the geometric shapes, and just, you know, like, I like teapots. I've told you guys all that stuff. So like Barbie princesses, I'll put in friend mail, and the cars, if, you know, I'm sure everybody has them, but, you know, I might keep the Minions. I think they're cute. You know, the yellow. Yellow's my favorite color, so. I also picked up these. I've never seen them there before. I picked up this weekly planner. I think I've told you guys I'm single. I've wanted to do, and I work evenings. I wanted to do like meal planning for one person. It's hard when you work evenings, because it's like you don't want to get up and make a roast, or make a roast when you get home at 12 o'clock at night. Or, you know, in the morning you want to have your cup of coffee before you go to work, and you want to do stuff around the house, you know, or run errands. So, you know, it's hard to cook. So I'm going to try this year to make a meal plan for myself. That way, you know, there's always a meal, rather than, you know, grabbing something from the freezer that's frozen food or something like that, you know. It's like, yeah, you know. So I got that. It's washable. Then I also found this. When I do it, I overdo it. You know, you see all these things like in 10 different styles. This one's like a monthly one. They're all the dry erase. So this is the monthly one. I don't know what I'll do with this one yet. I have so many counters and stuff. You know, you find these counters, and it's like, oh, you know, whatever you collect, you know, there's a counter for everything. So you end up with 10 counters, and then you go buy more, and it's like, but, you know. And then, of course, I picked up the dry erase. They had the ones with the, with the erasers on the end, but they were like half the size with the eraser. So I'd rather, it's like I can use an old cloth or anything for an eraser. So it's like it's better to more value for me, even at the dollar store, to get these. Where you get double. I also bought. I want to do some projects with Reese, so I bought some the wire set. They sell smaller ones. They call it craft wire, and this is the exact same thickness and you get 6. This is in the auto section part, where you get light bulbs and all that stuff. They sell the crafting kind over where the craft section is, like I said, and it's the same thing. And you get 1, but that's that's how they get us. And then I got some wire cutting snips there too. I found these stickers. I've told you guys before, I love happy things. I like, my favorite color is yellow. I love fruit. That's kind of like that happy. I don't know if that makes sense. Bananas and red strawberries. Whether it's decor or So I found these. I thought they were cute. They were with I'm Catholic, so of course Jesus and all that. They had like I'm not sure what you want to call the stickers, but they had Jesus and Mary and stuff like that. And then they had these, with fruits and stuff, and it, it's got, says faith and kindness and goodness, and I'm not exactly sure what, and there's a Bible with, and a cross that says self-control. Not exactly sure what the, fruits have to do with, the Christian faith, Catholic faith, whatever you want to call it, but they were cute. So okay. I have no idea. I picked up a couple of these the other day. You guys call them shaker stickers. You can put them on shaker cards, whatever. I thought they were cute monkeys. Then I went back last night and I got 2 more because I saw how popular they were. So I'm like, well, for next year, this year, whenever. I found some of the googly eyes. They had the pink ones, but I like the red because, red heart. So, I picked up those. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I'm just like, oh, maybe in some pocket letters, if I get something, whether it's a dog, if I do a little picture, or whatever, it's like maybe I can, put these on the eyes to make it look kind of goofy, cute. It's like, we'll see. Like I said, I'm new at crafting. Don't laugh at me. I found these. I never hardly go in the party aisle. I've actually found a few things I'll show you in the party aisle. I never, they had confetti. I thought this because I've seen the pocket letters. People do, like, usually in the middle to do the confetti. I found these ones. I figure they'll confetti anytime for balloons. They had, I think, little birthday cakes. Ones that said happy birthday and some other ones, but I figured these I can use all year long. They're little balloon ones. I was amazed what I found over there. Then I see now that you guys do the bags and you frame some of the bags and stuff. I found these there too. I thought they were kind of cute. The little heart with the. I might put these in a friend mail or something, or put some in a pocket letter. That way someone else can use them. With the diamonds. They're cute. I like hearts, of course, but I don't know. Just these ones. I don't know. They're cute, but they're just not my thing. Let me see. I found some not paper clips, safety pins. These must be a big thing there because they hardly ever have them, and this was like the last one. These are the small ones. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm like, maybe from pocket letters if I want to hang something. Because I was looking for I don't know if you call them brads. I can't remember what. For pocket letters, so stuff can move if you put it on paper. It's like a little thumbtack. Remember, and it had the little prongs that go out. But they didn't have those, so I picked those up. I've been looking for clothespins, and I guess they're a really big craft thing now. I've seen them. That's why I want to get them. You can glue medallions or anything on them, and I've asked at the dollar store, and he's like, oh, we get them all the time, but they sell out so fast. Of course, now, they're kind of in the craft aisle, so I'm like, oh, well, that's understandable. So, I found these drinks, paper coasters. I'm not sure how good they are, but I always keep a cup of coffee. Not always, but when I'm drinking coffee, I have it on my desk here, and, you don't want stains. I love the, I don't know if it's supposed to be a lemon, an orange, whatever, but of course, like I said, I love fruit, I love the yellow. And it says, drinks please. They had different styles and different things. I'm not sure how well they'll hold up. They're just paper coasters. I'm not sure if these were maybe more for a party or just throwing away, but, you know, I figured, you know, even if a month's usage maybe. I mean, as long as you're not spilling, you know, your coffee directly on there, who knows? But, and I also got, actually I got 2 of these. They're the little, like, candy hearts, the foam stickers. I think you get 90 in a bag, which is, I thought was impressive. I mean, for the dollar store. I never would have noticed this, guys, or this stuff, guys, if it wasn't for you on YouTube, you know, with all these things, because it's like, I go there, but usually it's like, you know what you want, then you don't really explore the store, but now that I've gone on YouTube and seen the other videos of you guys crafting and stuff, it's like, wow, you know, that's why I said it's like, someone else may have seen your haul, but it's like, maybe I haven't, or somebody else, and we're grateful that you, even if you've seen it somewhere else, that you re-show it. So, I picked these up for Amy's got a glue gun, because she had mentioned on one of my emails, or not emails, oh, I am so computer illiterate. I could get on and chat and stuff, but oh my god. She had left a remark, or whatever you call it, on my YouTube channel. And I showed these off before. She said she hadn't seen the feather one. She didn't say she wanted it or anything. She just said she hadn't seen it. So usually that means interest. At least it would to me, you know, hinting around. So I picked her up one of these, and I'll send it in a friend mail, or I'll send it just in an envelope. It is pretty now, the more that I look at it, because I haven't looked at mine in a while. You know, sometimes you buy this stuff and you just put it away because you haven't really. But I didn't realize that kind of looks like a snowflake too, so for winter, you know. So I picked her up that. Actually, that might fit in one of these. I picked up these envelopes for smaller things if I want to send in friend mail, like things like that, or just cards. Sometimes I find groupings of cards. I just, you know, like to send people if they're thank you cards. I think, oh, that's cute. You know, whether something, if I know someone collects deers or whatever, and I see, you know, it's just easier to stick in an envelope and just mail that to them with a few other little things, just to say hello and, you know, I'm thinking of you and whatever. And it's a lot cheaper than, you know, a box. You know, sometimes I do like to fill a box and send it, but sometimes it's just, you know, if you're short on cash, it's just nice to say I'm thinking of you and here's a little something, you know. I also found this there for K is for Karen. I'm not sure if you have one, Karen. If you watch this video, let me know. You always say XOXO, which I thought was cute, and I like it myself, but they only had one. So I picked this up for you. I'm not sure if someone else might have sent you one, or if you already have one. Let me know. I mean, if you have and you don't need it, let me know, and I'll keep it for myself or send it into another friend mail. But if you do, let me know, and it's yours. I mean, you would never know that was $1. I mean, some of the stuff. I mean, some frames there you can tell. And other ones, you know. And I found this one for myself, for my, you know, craft room I'm trying to do now, like you guys have. Your love never fails. You know, I like the pretty colors. I love how you guys have, this is my master bedroom. I should move my, you know, like you guys have this crafts room, you know, with it all set up. This is a desktop though, so it's a little bit easier to move when you have a laptop. But I should move this when I get my room set up so you guys can see all this stuff. But I love how you guys all have the pictures and you have things people sent you. And, you know, I have a wreath. And my little tree I put in my bedroom for Christmas, which, you know, I'll take down, you know, maybe in June. But I also got some craft paper, construction paper, different colors. Just, I don't know why, but I also found these. I found a couple of these. Candles. Ooh, they smell really good. It says be awesome today. I was there yesterday. I had bought some of this stuff a few days ago, and then I went back last night because I saw you guys with more of the Valentine stuff, and I noticed they just put a couple things out. That's why I got some of the stickers the other day. So I went back yesterday. They had a lot more put out, but their shelves, you know how they do that seasonally, are still only about half full. So I can't wait to see what else they get. So I got those for, I have so many candles and stuff. I think I got these for friend mail. Piece of plastic that came out of the top. It's like I knew I felt something. And I found this in the, I never really looked there, but you know, where they have all the, not wallpaper, but paper for your, to do your shelves and stuff with, shelf liner. It's kind of, I think it's called, you know, like they call it the toile pattern, the black. I thought it was pretty. I don't think it's sticky or anything. I think it is like, almost like a paper. Maybe like almost a wallpaper, not a stick, of course, but I'm just like, oh, I can use that maybe in pocket letters to cut it up. I've learned from you guys, too, that you can cut things up. Like, I've seen people that buy stuff from the dollar store, maybe Valentine stickers or, you know, stuff like that, but you end up cutting it. I was like, oh, you know, something, you know, I'm like, oh, you don't want to ruin that, but it's like, oh, well, if you're, you know. So, I found that. I do like toile. I like the blue and the white, but let me see. I'm almost done. I'm like at 21 minutes. I told you I'm new to this. I blab. I found some of these last week. Well, actually, I only found the one. I found a couple more. They're just the notepads. They're 100 sheet, and they have all different colors. I found a couple more. Like I said, I do want to get into die cutting and stuff, so I figured for that. I mean, they're just regular paper. They almost do feel like the construction paper. They're a little thicker. So yeah, I was gonna say it's like they might not be the best for die cutting. I mean, they'll cut the shape out and stuff like that. But you know, some people like it fluffy and they like it, you know, whatever, you know. But I think for flatter things, or even if you want to ruche the edges, I guess on a, you know, on a card or something, actually that does feel more like construction paper. Not quite as thick, but so I picked up 2 more of those, you know, just for the colored paper. Let me see. I did pick up 2 of these. I want to put them in my craft room. Like I said, you guys have all these cute little things. I found these. I was surprised. They had gold, silver, the red, and the pink. I got the red, and I got the pink. That way they really pop. The red and the silver is nice, but, you know, even during Christmas, you know, I'm still like a kid, like I've told you guys before. I like the bright colors, you know, the red, orange, you know, all that stuff on the Christmas tree. So I found these. I want to put them in my craft room, the love. They had a few more, but I'm surprised. I don't know if hopefully they'll have more boxes of these, because I'd like to get some in friend mail. Or, you know, even for my mom and stuff like that. But I'm going to be selfish. Those are for me. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to put them in my craft room. I see you guys, like I said, with the pictures, and you have all these little tchotchkes on the bookcases, and that's, you know. And a couple more, well, actually, just one more thing. I had seen someone before, I can't remember who it was, but she had showed boxes and stuff. These were just to put stuff in. I mean, these ones are too, but they were just, she was going to use them for her desk and stuff, and I didn't realize, because I hardly, like I said, I hardly ever go down the party aisle. I don't know why, unless I'm, you know, I, you know, have a party for my nephews or my parents or something like that. But I actually went down there, and now I will start to go down, and I found these boxes. They're just, you know, I mean, you can use them for crafting, you know, if you want to put your supplies in there, but I figure for mailing, I can, as long as it's a box, I don't think the post office cares. I would just have to tape down. Hopefully it won't take off any of the glitter. But, you know, that way whoever I send it to can reuse it or mail it to somebody else or put craft stuff in here or whatever. I can put their address on top. Like I said, I don't think the post office cares because it's a real box. I got that design. Actually, I got that design. I got 5 of them. I got 2 of these. And I got 2 of these. Because, you know, sometimes you can only find, you know, when you want to mail something or friend mail, you can only find boxes this big, and then, you know, you have to, sometimes it doesn't even go by the weight. I don't understand that with the post office. It goes by box size, even if you only have like 2 ounces in there, they'll end up charging you $10. But then you use a smaller box, and it's like $2. I don't understand that. But I bought these to send smaller things in. Because I showed you guys, and I think in my last video, I bought these little boxes for the girls. I want to fill up with stickers and little trinkets and stuff like that, that I found at the dollar store before, and I haven't seen since. I think I picked up 6 of these for the girls. So that's why I found these boxes, and they fit perfectly into these boxes with room to spare, so I can put more stickers there and You know, maybe one of those candles will fit in here. So that's perfect, you know, and I won't, you know, won't have to have one of those big boxes. And I didn't even notice before, but one of these is going to go to K for Karen. I didn't even notice. All I noticed was the pretty flowers. There's the Eiffel Tower. I know she loves, you know, I don't know if she's ever been to Paris or just, you know, likes Paris, but I never noticed. There's the Eiffel Tower on 3 sides. And it's like postcard. I guess it's supposed to be Paris themed. I didn't even notice. Yeah, her thing is Paris. I've noticed in her videos. I'm not sure she's ever been there, like I said. My thing is Ireland. I've never been. I want to go. I'm not Irish by any means. I don't know why. I collect these things from Ireland, whether it's Balik, China, or just postcards from Ireland. I have a small picture back there that was painted in Ireland. Someone must have bought on a vacation there and brought it back because it's signed and it says where it's from, County Cork, I think it's called, you know. So I don't know, I just have this thing with Ireland. I have books. I even have a book on how to move there and, you know, all that stuff. I don't think that will ever happen unless I won the lottery and, you know, then you can afford to do all that. But anyways, that's my thing. So, yeah, that will be one of these. I have several other ones. So if someone else likes Paris too, let me know. But I just didn't even notice that. So yeah, one of these. I mean, one of them was going to go to Karen anyways in a friend mail, but this one definitely will because I have a few other designs. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their new year. I'm sorry this video is like half an hour, but like I said, I am so computer illiterate. I'm not sure how to. Well, actually, I guess I could do more than one video, but you can skip parts too. So yeah, I guess you just have to stop it and then do it again and just upload it. I can figure out that much. Earlier I was trying to get pictures and videos off my phone from an event last week and, you know, then trying to find it on the computer because sometimes it will send it somewhere else and sometimes it says the file's too big so you don't know if it downloaded and all. Just, I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just want to say hi to all you girls that I became friends with. Lisa, Twyla's mom. I mentioned Karen is for Karen. The Duchess, of course. I got your email today. Thanks for emailing back. I hope you start to watch my channel. Virginia, I know her mom passed away a few months ago. I miss watching her videos. I know her husband's been having trouble too. I hope she's doing better. I hope he's doing better. They're my prayers. I know she's had a family been staying with her. I hope that's why she hasn't been doing videos. They've just been busy having fun because I know she said the lady that's staying with her is a great cook. So hopefully we'll see her back on videos and she might be this big from all that good food. Amy's got a glue gun. I think I've mentioned everybody. I hope. Lisa from Lisa's Hauls. I'm starting to meet new people and I've try to send a few emails to people. You know, I'm new at this. I'm not sure how it works, how you get people to see your channel and get more people involved in friend mail. I've sent out each of you guys a New Year's card too. I don't know if you got them or not. I know with a P.O. box you only check it periodically. And I will get a P.O. box probably I've said a week or two last time, but it's going to be another week or two. Single, you know, I just had to pay rent and stuff, so you know how that goes. So probably, you know, I get paid every 2 weeks. Not that you guys need to know that, but you know, we're sharing. So I'll probably get a P.O. box. You other girls can use that, you know, that I know and met and trust so far. You can, of course, just send it right to my regular address. They're on the labels there. But I will get a P.O. box. Yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful new year. I hope mine, today's a new day after yesterday. I'm hoping that, you know, it's a new year. So hopefully it just gets better. Let me see. I need to come up with a catchphrase. I keep forgetting, you know, it's like, it's there. I know you guys have been on YouTube for, most of you, for at least a couple years now. It's like, if you like my videos, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. There, I got all 3 of them. Oh my god. I'm sure you guys were all like this too. I hope some people were. I know I'm just crazy, but I hope some people were like scatterbrained and just blabbed like I do because you're nervous and you're getting used to the camera and, you know. But it is cool here. I watch your videos, and then when I do turn on the camera and I'm talking, even though I'm looking at a wall and looking at the camera on the computer and stuff, it feels like I'm sitting with you guys having a cup of coffee talking. Just like when I watch your videos with a cup of coffee. It's like, oh, I have new friends. Maybe I need a life, or we all need a life, but that's what it feels like. You know, even though I, didn't talk to Lisa at first, or didn't talk to Virginia, or didn't talk to Karen, now I have. But even at first, just watching their videos, I felt like, because their personalities just come through. Virginia, oh, what a beautiful woman. I pray for you. I hope everything's okay. I hope your husband's doing well. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful new year. Like I said, hopefully it gets better for all of us. Even if you've had a wonderful life and a wonderful year, I hope it just gets better and better. Because, at least in my life, there's bumps. Have a wonderful new year. And once again, if you like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Don't leave me a thumbs down, even if I annoy the hell out of you. Or you can. I know, it's YouTube. But have a blessed new year.